everybody, welcome back to another episode of RosyPixels. And today we are just doing a little CAS build. Not a CAS build, a little CAS video and a build because we need to get Barbie house complete, and we need to also go into CAS and give them all like little makeovers because they're like it's their storyline. Like they went from Barbie being alone to Barbie having 3 kids and now they're children. So it's about time to give them a nice little makeover. So today's episode, it's not really an episode, it's just a video really. We're just going to finish Barbie house for one, and we're going to do some CAS. That's it. We're going into CAS and we're just having a very grand chill time today. So yeah, let's just get into the game now. Okay. So let's just go ahead here and let's go CAS first because we need to see what they're gonna be like. We're gonna see what they're gonna be like. Now I'm gonna do fast forward, so I'm very indecisive when it comes to CAS and stuff in build mode. So it's just gonna be like one of those speed forward videos. You're not gonna hear me talk the entire time, but It's fine. But I'm looking in my little Barbie book because this is where all our Barbie gens, lore, everything's gonna be. It's gonna be in this big, pretty book. So you're gonna see this book class. Let's see. I'm trying to remember like their personalities. I know Clay has always been our he liked cars growing up. Barbie is our drama queen. She's very dramatic, pink, you know. And then Cameron is also dramatic. Those two kind of feed off each other, which I think is hilarious. So those two feeds off each other. And Cameron is more about sports, blue boy. He's kind of more of his dad. And and Clay is like a mixture of both. Clay is our calm baby. He's gonna be a little smart genius. Barbie's just gonna be a little goofball, you know. But I feel like as a kid, she's going to be a goofball and she's going to get real serious. She's like, oh my gosh, wait. I don't want to do this. Like, she's like, I don't want to stay home like mom. Like, I want to be out. I want to do this. I want to be a entrepreneur. So, yeah. And then Clay. Yeah, he's just that chilled, cute baby. So, this is our baby Barbie. Second gen. Oh my gosh, I can't believe my second gen is a kid, y'all. Oh my gosh, we're almost to gen 2, and this is Clay. Like, I don't know who baby is this for real, because he don't look like none of his parents. But he got his daddy's eyes, and I think he got like his mom's, like everything else. Like, I think he's a mama boy. Yeah, he's a mama boy. Barbie is such a cute little. Oh, they're so cute. She got her dad cheeks for real. We're gonna have to do her a little something. And then Cameron got a big head. This is their dad cheeks. Like, oh my gosh, we just gotta round their faces out a little. There we go. Oh my gosh, I love these little kids. They are like adorable. She got her mom's lips. She got her mom lips for real. She really has some big cheeks. Oh my gosh, girl. She's so cute though. I love them. Oh my gosh, they're so cute. Okay. So now, let's just honestly, let's just get into it.